Hey, welcome. We're live here at the Coliseum in North Fargo on the Indy Sports Channel here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. My name is Mike Mason. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to have both the junior varsity game and the varsity game for you here live on the Indy Sports Channel tonight, and that will include senior night here for Fargo North. And they have a number of seniors that they need to recognize here this evening, and we certainly will do our best to get all those activities on video for you as well. So we're about 12 seconds away from the start of the junior varsity game here between Fargo North and Jamestown. We want to thank all the Jamestown people who were able to pass along to their friends and family that the game was going to be online. We were originally going to do a different game today, but then that game was canceled due to some technology concerns, and late in the afternoon we got confirmation that we could do this game. So we decided to come up here and do this game here, and so you're welcome. Fargo North will be in the white jerseys, and then Jamestown down at the other end of the ice there will be in the dark blue jerseys. Once again, 17-minute halves in JV. I believe it's a very short break between the first and second period, and then a full break between the second and third period, if my JV knowledge is accurate. And then the varsity is as normal as it's always been throughout the years. So let's see here. They have, for seniors this year during senior night, Harrison Astrup, Jacob Baumgartner, Robert Ellingson, along with Elijah Fossum, Caleb Friddle, Mike Hallquist has also played baseball for Fargo North as well, Wyatt Johnson, Jesse Stahl, Tyler Thrash, Creighton Waltz, and then the team trainer and manager Kate Dufault are all the, and then the Jensen Hanneman is also a team trainer and manager, and she's a senior this year as well as Kate is, and then all the boys hockey players that I mentioned. So those are all the seniors that they'll recognize during senior night here tonight on the ND Sports Channel. So we're ready to go here in the first period of the junior varsity game. And we're underway. We'll keep track of shots and goals, and we'll do our best to identify the scoring players. And we'll do our best to keep our clock at the correct time of the game there. Puck will come back to center ice here as the Spartans will dump it back into the zone. Looking for a pass in front. Wasn't there, and the puck gets knocked up out over the netting out of play. I'll stop the clock with 16:26 to go. At least it should. They haven't stopped the clock here in the gym, so we'll let our clock roll as well. Now they've stopped it at 16:19, so we'll wind our clock down to 16:19. Or 16-18, face off on the far side of the goal there. An opportunity for Jamestown. That shot's a little bit off to the left side of the net. Shot from the point. Just missed. That was off the stick of Alex Jacobson, a sophomore for the Spartans. Now Jacobson will chase it back here and get it from his goalie and move the puck into neutral ice. Hard hit at the blue line there to stop some of the momentum for the Blue Jays there as they tried to get it out of their own zone. And nice pass from behind the net there to get the shot on, but nice save there by the Blue Jay goalie too. I believe it is Brody Hillstrom in goal. I didn't catch the jersey number and nobody told me who the JV starting goalie was. If I can catch the jersey number, I'll let you know. Elijah Peterson is the goalie for Fargo North. I can tell you that much for sure. So Jamestown go on a power play now. So Spartan in the penalty box at the 11:55 mark of the first period. That shot's a little bit wide. Trying to clear it out of the zone, and they will. And the Blue Jays will have to drop back and get it.
Spartan penalty, on number 22, Sam Barr. A 2-minute minor for elbowing. Time of that penalty, 11:55 remaining in the first period. Barr for elbowing.
All right, Sam Har, 2-minute minor for elbowing. This is the penalty to Fargo North. Once again, the Blue Jay power play remains for about 1:15 here. Jays have gotten one shot on goal so far. Make that 2 here on this power play. And that'll be an icing call. Stops the clock with 10:27 to go here in the first period of play. .30 seconds remain in the Jamestown power play. That might have one more opportunity here as they work it through neutral ice, and it's taken away there by Fargo North. I believe that was Adam Hansen. 8 seconds on the power play, and the shot there off the stick of Jacob Pfeiffer is saved by the goalie Elijah Peterson. And that will have 4 seconds on the power play, and we'll have a face-off coming to this face-off circle on your near side of the screen here. I said that to help out the camera person, but that's why it kind of sounded a little off. And now Fargo North is at full strength. They did get one more shot, so they got a total of 4 shots on the power play. And prior to that, they only had 1. And now here comes Fargo North. Jamestown will get it over the blue line into neutral ice. They'll force the Spartans to retreat. And then they'll dump it back into the zone, and we'll have another penalty coming up here. Maybe we won't. Thought I saw the official's hand go up in the penalty signal, but I was wrong, so. Immediate shot off the face. Oh man, off the face-off, and it hit the crossbar. And that was a near goal for the Blue Jays. That was the best looking opportunity for either team in this contest so far. Fargo North got a couple early shots right away, and they've been held shotless here in the last couple of minutes. Matter of fact, I don't think they got a single shot on goal during that power play, and there's their next shot. It's been a while since they've had a shot on goal. And a nice save there by, let's see if I can catch the jersey. It is indeed Brody Hillstrom, like I thought. So the face-off will come stick side of Hillstrom. Hillstrom is a sophomore for the Jamestown Blue Jays. Battle for the puck over on the far boards there. Blue Jays will win it. Backhanded pass in front of the net. Nobody there for the Spartans. But they will keep it inside the Blue Jay zone, and it'll be picked up there by Zach Rainey. Far side, that's Braden Gaynor, number 26. Jamestown keeping it in the zone here, looking to get an opportunity, and it'll be deflected out into the near boards. That shot went behind the net. Couple shots there, back to back. Nice saves there by Hillstrom on both of those occasions. 6:27 to go here in the first period. And that whistle will stop the clock with 6:21. think Jamestown initially got the stick on the puck in the face-off there, but ultimately the puck went to Fargo North. So I'm not sure who to credit the face-off win to. I think officially it'd be Jamestown, but there's another shot from the point, and the official fell down here in the near boards. You can see her just got up. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she is. It was Borkman who couldn't quite get a stick on it. As a result, it floated back into the neutral zone, and the Spartans had to retreat. Now they'll enter back into the Blue Jay zone, and there's a shot on net off the stick there of John Martin. That one will be chipped up towards the goal there by Mason Burrows. Nice save by Peterson. Get some fresh skaters on the ice here for both teams. 4:28 to go. Once again, the shots are unofficial there, but they're pretty close to 9-7. Maybe off by 1 or 2. Two-on-one, back the other way. And we'll stop the clock with 3:22 to go. We'll let our clock tick down a few seconds here. 2:19 to go here in the first period. Still no score. So both teams get some fresh players on the ice, and going to the penalty box is Sam Haar for the second time in this game. So second power play of the first period here for the Blue Jays, and all but 19 seconds of this period will be a power play opportunity here for Jamestown.
Spartan penalty on number 22, Sam Mar. The 2-minute minor for boarding. Time of that penalty, 2:19 remaining in the first period. Mar for boarding.
Shorthanded opportunity.
Check that, roughing.
Roughing the call on Sam Haar, 2-minute minor. And Fargo North dominating possession here on this power play for Jamestown. Now the Blue Jays will get it, and they'll work the puck into neutral ice here, where it'll be picked up by the Spartans and fired back down to the other end of the ice. .60 seconds remain on the Jamestown power play as they try and work the puck along the near boards here. Comes flying back the other direction. It was nearly picked off. Shot from outside the blue line goes wide left.
1 minute.
I think the shot was just taken off his stick there. I'm not 100% sure. .13 seconds remaining on the power play. 7 seconds on the power play. They got 4 shots on goal in the last power play. They haven't gotten any on goal this year. Fargo North back at full strength now, and they'll win the power play. And that'll bring us to the end of the first period. Your score is 0-0 between the Spartans and the Blue Jays. The second period coming up in a couple moments here on the ND Sports Channel. The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they're on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you know that every single game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network can be watched live on your home television screen using the YouTube app? And it's easy, so very easy, with 3 very easy steps. First, log on to the YouTube app on your smart TV or another device like a PlayStation, Xbox, or 4K Blu-ray player. Then search or select Magnitude Sports Media Network, select the live feed, find your team's playlist, or browse the extensive game library and watch any of the previous games on demand 24/7 at your convenience. We'd appreciate it if you were to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports Media Network. Then tap on the bell and get email and mobile alerts every time we go on the air. On the ND Sports Channel, Minnesota Sports Station, SD Sports Vision, or Magnitude Sports Radio. Thanks so much for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ND Sports Channel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give you advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Hi, this is Mike with the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I've done radio and video play-by-play since January 25th, 2016, and it is amazing how many big plays have been missed because the station was still on a commercial break. Our goal is to never miss any of the action, and that's why we have the game video in every advertisement and promo that you see on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The game will always be the priority, so you'll never miss your son's 80-yard kick return for a touchdown or your daughter's critical three-pointer to take the lead late in the basketball game. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. We're at the first intermission here. We're scoreless in the junior varsity game. We have about 9 minutes or so before we'll get rocking and rolling with the second period of play. Shots on goal unofficially, 10-7 in favor of the Spartans after the first period of play. Don't forget, the varsity game is coming up next, and it is also senior night tonight. And during our intermissions of the JV game here, we will go over some of those seniors, including Harrison Astrup. He is a forward for the Spartans. His parents are Stephanie and Tom. He started playing hockey at the age of 4. His pregame ritual is the same warm-up playlist: tape, stick, tie left, skate first, and then a handshake with Jesse, who is the goalie. And then his most memorable moment is a shootout win against Fargo South Shanley at home during his sophomore year. And then his favorite road trip memory was playing games at the hotel in Thief River every year. His favorite food is chicken Alfredo, and he plans to go to NDSU after he graduates. That's Harrison Astrup. Jacob Baumgartner plays defense for the Spartans, number 23. Tara and Jeremy are his parents. He started playing hockey at the age of 6. His pregame ritual is to harass Creighton Waltz, one of his teammates. His most memorable moment was the JV locker hockey. I'd have to ask him to clarify on that, or to elaborate, I should say. His favorite food is steak. Other activities he likes to do is to play Xbox. His hidden talent, he says, is confidential, and he plans to attend ASU. He wants to be an ASU financial advisor after graduation. And one more of the many here, as we have a little bit of time. Robert Ellingson, a defenseman, also the assistant captain for the Fargo North Spartans. And his parents are Vanessa and Jeremy. He started playing hockey at age 7. His pregame ritual is tape stick. Memorable moment: shootout win against South at home his sophomore year. It was on Stick It to Cancer night. His favorite road trip memory was Wyatt dumping his water on Walker's head. His favorite food are pancakes and bacon. He also plays soccer, and his hidden talent is drawing and art. After graduation, he wants to go to NDSU crop science or engineering, but still is considering other options as well. So that's 3 of your many seniors for Fargo North. For Jamestown, I don't know a lot about what they have planned, but we'll recognize those seniors too, including Thomas Falk. Let's see here. Sam Fieberger and Corey Nelson, as well as, okay, so I wasn't able to figure out how to say his last name, but Isbrand, and we think it's Grausta, and I apologize if that's incorrect. I did ask, and the 2 people I asked were not sure, so he's a senior. And then that wraps up your seniors for the Jamestown. Oh, check that. Riley Gerhardt is a senior goalie. He's a senior for Jamestown as well. So during our next intermission, we'll go over a few more of the Fargo North seniors, and we'll come back here in about 6 minutes with the second period of play here on the ND Sports Channel for the JV game. 0-0 between the Spartans and Blue Jays. Back in a few moments. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they are on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give you advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready for the second period of play here in the junior varsity game. Shots on goal favor Fargo North unofficially at 10-7. And we're underway here in period number 2. It's still no score. Mike Mason with you here on the commentary for the junior varsity game. Janice working the camera, always doing a fantastic job. And then we'll have the varsity game for you as well, with full play-by-play and commentary on that game coming up as well. All these nice hit. Well, I don't want to say nice. That's probably the wrong word there. I'm not necessarily cheering for either team there, so I apologize for the way that came out there. But that was a big hit. It's probably the better way to put that. So we are a neutral broadcast here, but we try and be excited for both teams when something good happens for one of those two teams. So I don't even know what I was saying. That hit just took my memory off track of what I was talking about. Oh, I think I was about to tell you that these games are available on demand after the conclusion of our broadcast, usually within 30 minutes to 2 hours after the conclusion of the ball game. Most times it's sooner, but on a rare occasion it takes a little bit longer. And so if you missed the game live, or you want to see it again, or you didn't realize it was being broadcasted and you want to see it from the start, they'll be available for from start to finish on our website at msportsnet.com. All 640 games that we've done so far, I think this is game 641, are available for a 24/7 on-demand replay at your convenience. We have under the games button a team playlist, and you can click on the sport you're looking for, or you can click on the team you're looking for, and that will filter out every game that does not feature that team or every game that does not feature that sport. help you find the games a little bit easier, or also under our games button on streams on or games on demand. It'll take you to a screen of a list of every single game with the most recent games up top. That nearly missed going into the net there for Jamestown. Nearly a 1-0 lead for Fargo North. That's happened on 2 occasions, but I believe it or not, if you were watching in the first period, it was Jamestown who had the best scoring opportunity so far in this game. Face-off comes to the near boards. Once again, Fargo North in the white jerseys, going towards the goal on the left-hand side of your screen, and Jamestown in the dark blue going towards the goal on the right-hand side of your screen. Battle in front there, and nice stretch out by the stick of Hillstrom to make sure that that puck did not go in, or at least had a difficult opportunity of going in for Fargo North. And that shot will be saved. So shots 11-8 now.
Our local schools like to thank the National Orthopedic Sports Medicine for receiving training services.
Once again, it is senior night tonight for Fargo North. We'll recognize the Jamestown seniors by name, and then we'll give you a little bit of information on the plans for the Fargo North seniors, and that's because we have that information. Otherwise, we'd just recognize them by name too. So. So during the intermissions and other breaks in action, we'll go over the seniors and try and get through them all. They have a whole bunch of them. I think there's like 12 or 14 total. And it's finally in. They got one. John Martin, the sophomore, I believe, number 21 there on your screen, is the one who got the goal for Fargo North.
Spartan goal scored by number 21, John Martin. First assist goes to number 2, Jacob Meyer. Second assist goes to the birthday boy, number 8, Landon Olson. Time of 13:48 remaining in the second period. Martin for Meyer and Olson at 13:48.
So another penalty here to Fargo North. It'll be the third power play of the game for Jamestown. In the box is Alex Jacobson for Fargo North. We'll get the official penalty call here in a moment.
Court penalty on number 25, Isaac Swayzer, the junior minor for slashing. Time of that penalty, 11:55 remaining in the second period. Swayzer for slashing at 11:55.
All right, so you heard it. Slashing, 1:15 remaining in that slashing penalty. $11:10 to go here in the second period. And 1-0 Fargo North. Off the goal by John Martin. That was assisted by Jacob Meyer and Landon Olson. Shot from the point is on mark. A pad save there, pushes the puck out into the near boards. Jacobson will come out of the box, and Jamestown will pick it up along the near boards here. Chip it out of the zone into neutral ice. And that'll be covered up. I'll stop the clock with 9:30 to go here in the second period of play. Some skaters on the ice here for Fargo North. And that'll be covered up again on another save and a shot by Fargo North there. Dump it in behind the net. Now work it out from behind the net. Tried to push the puck into the center there, but nobody able to get a shot on it. And now they will get a shot, and that was just another save. A flurry of shots here in the last 60 or so seconds for Fargo North, and there's another one, and that'll stop the clock with 9:02 to go, 9:03. And a rebound is there, and it's in. I believe it was Samuel Anye with the goal. No, check that. It was Alex Jacobson with the goal. 26, not 28. The 6 was crinkled up there. It looked like 28 to me. We'll get the official goal call here in a moment, but it's 2-0 Fargo North. Back-to-back shots
Fargo,
there.
Scored by number 26, Alexander Jacobson. Assist goes to number 41, Cameron By. Time of that goal, 8:29 remaining in the second period. Jacobson and By at 8:29.
So it was indeed Alex Jacobson. The assist goes to Cameron By, the sophomore. 7:43 to go here in the period. Backhanded shot towards the goal there. Now they try to backhanded wraparound from behind the net. That one did not go in. An opportunity, and we have a delayed penalty coming up here, I believe, on Jamestown. If it is, it'll be the first power play of the game for Fargo North. And it looks like Dylan Altringer, the freshman, is going to go to the box for the Blue Jays. It's a 2-minute minor. We'll get the official call here in a moment. So Fargo North with their first power play of the game, coming with just shy of 7 minutes to go here in the second period.
Done number 27, Dylan Altringer, a 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of that penalty, 6:50 remaining in the second period. Altringer for tripping. 6:50.
All right, so tripping, 2-minute minor for tripping is the call there to Altringer. And 1:22 remains of that Fargo North power play. So far they've gotten one shot on goal here on the power play opportunity. And you can say that's a second shot. One of those two was a shot. I couldn't quite see which one was the more high quality shot, but Fargo North doing a great job of keeping it in the Blue Jay zone here on the power play. There's only 34 seconds remaining of that power play, but for the most part, can't recall if it's ever gone on the other side of the blue line or not. So some fresh skaters on the ice here for both teams. That shot went behind the net. And that shot will be saved in the glove of Hillstrom. Eight seconds remain on the Fargo North power play. And then Jamestown will be at full strength again.
Jamestown's at full strength.
Shot is chipped up high into the plexiglass behind the net. Comes out over to the far boards, now in behind the net into the near corner. Great job by our camera person there. It's always tricky to follow the puck when it's along the near boards and you can't see it on camera here, but great job there. Shot from the point, right into the glove of Hillstrom. Stops the clock with 2:42 to go here in the second period of play. Face-off will come to the glove side of Hillstrom. That one's chipped up and out of play. 2:33 to go here in the second period of play as a young child in a pink sweatshirt gets a puck there. I'm not sure if she gets to keep it or not, but once again, coming up during the second intermission, we'll take an in-depth look at a few more of the seniors for Fargo North. We've already told you a little about Harrison Astrup and Jacob Baumgartner and Robert Ellingson. During our next intermission, I'll tell you about Elijah Fossum and Caleb Friddle. And maybe one or two more during our second intermission here. Try and get through them all between the two games. We'll try. 2 minutes to go in this period, and that was an opportunity that was thwarted by Jamestown for Fargo North. That shot with a blocker save there by Hillstrom. Once again, it's been pretty much all Fargo North here in this second period. I don't think Jamestown's gotten a shot on net this entire period so far, and we only have 90 seconds remaining in it. I'm pretty sure they were at 10 when we started the first, or we finished the first period. Two teams will skate down to the other end of the ice. We have another penalty on Fargo North. I believe it's Jacob Meyer who's in the box, and it is Jacob Meyer. So that period will carry over into the third, or that penalty, excuse me, will carry over into the third period. Unless Jamestown can score in the next 55 seconds.
Spartan got number 2, Jacob Meyer. A 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time that penalty 1:07 remaining in the second period. Meyer for unsportsmanlike conduct at 1:07.
All right, so the 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct to Jacob Meyer for the Fargo North Spartans. Hard hit in the backboards there, and now we have a whistle. I'll stop the clock with 6 seconds to go here. And we'll have another penalty to Fargo North. Going to the box this time is Jared Borkman, I believe. 6.1 seconds to go here in the second period. And there's a shot. They got at least one this period for sure. And that will bring us to our second intermission. Your score is 2-0 Fargo North. Goals from the Spartans include, let's see here, the first one was scored by, looking for John Martin. That was assisted by Jacob Meyer, and the second assist went to Landon Olson, who has a birthday today. Happy birthday, Landon. And then that'd make it 1-0, and then a few minutes later, it would be Alex Jacobson scoring the second goal for Fargo North, and that was assisted by Cameron By. So that's your scoring summary so far here. Elijah Fossum wears number 11 on varsity. His parents are Jerry and Matt. He started playing hockey at age 5. His pregame ritual is smack the boys with the foam roller. His most memorable moment, beating South in the shootout win during his sophomore year.
A 5-minute major for boarding. Bjorkman for boarding.
All right, so Jared Borkman
6 seconds remaining in the second period.
It's going to go to the box on a 5-minute penalty for boarding right at the end of the penalty there. So once again, Elijah Fossum, favorite memory beating South in the shootout win in his sophomore year. His favorite memory on the road is Wyatt dumping his water on Walker's head. His favorite food is popcorn. He also plays football. hidden talent is he claims he can go invisible. However, no one has seen him do it. And he's going to go to NDSU after graduation. That is Elijah Fossum. Caleb Friddle, he's a forward and the captain for the team. His nickname is Shooter. Started playing hockey at age 5. His parents' names are Tom and Laura Lee. His pregame ritual is a handshake with Mikey. His memorable moment, winning the first round EDC matchup at home his sophomore year. His favorite memory on the road, playing Uno with the team in Thief River Falls. His favorite food is Stack from Moe's. I believe that's Moe's Southwest Grill, if I'm not mistaken. We'll give him an honorary shout out here, even though they're not a sponsor. His other activities, he does football, participates in track, and also in DECA. And then after graduation, he plans to pursue junior hockey at UND. That's Caleb Friddle. Let's do one more here, and then we'll take a break because we got a lot of them to go through. Michael Hallquist, forward and assistant captain. Holly or Mikey are his nicknames. His parents' names are Deb and Matt. He started playing hockey at the age of 5. His pregame ritual is tie the left skate, new tape job on a stick, handshake with Friddle, and then ice third to last. On the ice, third player to last. His most memorable moment is he pulled out a loose tooth just before scoring a penalty shot. That is interesting. Wish you had that one on video. Favorite road trip memory, playing big games of Uno. Favorite food is soft and chewy bars and pretty much any candy. Other activities that he participates in are tennis, baseball, and stucco, S-T-U-C-O, if I'm saying that right. And then after graduation, he wants to pursue junior hockey or college hockey. So that is Michael Hallquist. Hallquist, as I mentioned, in his other activities, playing baseball. We've seen him on the ND Sports Channel on the Diamond a handful of times, playing for Fargo North and Fargo Post 2 as well. So we'll take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll go through a few more of the seniors here, and we'll also recognize the Jamestown seniors by name right after this. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set, sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they're on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give you advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Did you know that every single game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network can be watched live on your home television screen using the YouTube app? And it's easy, so very easy, with 3 very easy steps. First, log on to the YouTube app on your smart TV or another device like a PlayStation, Xbox, or 4K Blu-ray player. Then search or select Magnitude Sports Media Network, select the live feed, find your team's playlist, or browse the extensive game library and watch any of the previous games on demand 24/7 at your convenience. We'd appreciate it if you were to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports Media Network. Then tap on the bell and get email and mobile alerts every time we go on the air. On the ND Sports Channel, Minnesota Sports Station, SD Sports Vision, or Magnitude Sports Radio. Thanks so much for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, welcome back. Second intermission here, the junior varsity game between Fargo North and Jamestown. The Spartans lead 2-0 over the Blue Jays here. Shots on goal, 28-11 unofficially. And let's go. It is senior night here for Fargo North. Let's take a moment to look at the seniors for the Jamestown Blue Jays, including senior goalie Riley Gerhardt. And then you got Thomas Falk, who'll be wearing jersey number 5. Let's see here. Samuel Feebiger, if I'm saying, yeah, that's how I had it written down phonetically. Sorry, I'm out of breath here. I just ran up the stairs. So, so Sam Feebiger is another senior for Jamestown, and then you got Corey Nelson, a senior, and then Eastman Graustra, if I'm saying that right. And I know I got the first name right because I asked, but they weren't sure about the last name. He's a senior. And those are your seniors for the Jamestown Blue Jays. So we wish whatever their plans are for after high school, we certainly wish them the best in their future plans. Let's continue to go over a few of the Fargo North Spartans here. We've already told you a little bit about Harrison Astrup. And we've told you about Jacob Baumgartner and Robert Ellingson and Elijah Fossum and Caleb Friddle, as well as Michael Hallquist. And now we're going to tell you a little bit about the defenseman number 15, Wyatt Johnson. His nickname is Rat. His parents are Heather and Casey. Started playing hockey at the age of 3. Pre-game ritual during the final minute of on-ice warm-ups. He tries to keep the puck up in the air with his stick and then bat it into the net. That kind of reminds me of Nathan McKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche. He did that same thing when I went to a professional game when they played the Minnesota Wild. So that's pretty cool to learn that about Wyatt. His most memorable moment was Brant Kolpak scoring the winning shootout goal against South in his sophomore year. His favorite road trip memory was pouring water on Walker's head, and he said, "You poured your whole water bottle on me." His favorite food is ice cream. Other activities, he plays football and baseball. His hidden talent, and he says he's really good at memory games. And then after graduation, he plans to go to NDSU and major in electrical engineering. So that's a little bit more about Wyatt Johnson. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of the third period here. Let's tell you about Jesse Stahl, number 33. He's a goalie, nicknamed Jess. Parents Teresa and Mark. He started playing hockey at the age of 6. His pregame ritual is to eat 2 hot dogs and tape Elijah Fossum's stick. His most memorable moment is his first varsity start in net. Favorite road trip memory is beating both Bismarck and Bismarck Century on the road. And then his favorite food are wings or grinders. He also plays soccer. His hidden talent, he says it's a secret, and he plans to go to college after graduation. That's a good plan, Jesse. So, and let's tell you about Tyler Thrash here, and then we'll take another break to get us to the third period of play. Tyler Thrash, his nickname is Thrasher, Thrash, or 3. His parents' names are Becky and Louie. He has started playing hockey at the age of 6. His pregame ritual, first one out on the ice. His most memorable moment was beating South in a shootout his sophomore year. Favorite road trip memory was Bismarck Roadie senior year. His favorite food is a grinder from Red Pepper. His other activities, he plays baseball. His hidden talent is he claims to be an unreal dancer. And then after graduation, he plans to go to college, but he's undecided on what he is going to study at this time. So that's a little bit more about Tyler Thrash. We have about 2 minutes here before the start of this one. Let's go ahead and finish these up. We only got 3 more. Creighton Waltz, his nickname is Waltz. Parents' name Jennifer and Bob and Matt. He started playing hockey at the age of 10. His pregame ritual is to listen to his pregame playlist on the way to the rink. His most memorable moment was getting stuck in Bismarck during a blizzard. His favorite road trip memory was every time the team went to Thief River. His favorite food is pizza. His hidden talent is that he's really flexible, and he plans to go to NDSU after he graduates from high school. And then the team trainer and manager, Kate DeFault. Her parents' names are Beth and Kyle. Her duties are to fill water bottles, run the music at the games, and update the Twitter account. When she was asked why she chose to manage hockey, she said, "My sister was a manager and I used to play hockey, so I thought it would be fun." Favorite part of the job is hanging out with Jensen, JD the trainer, and the boys every day. The least favorite part of the job is when she has to deal with telling the boys not to break the bottles. Most memorable moment was going to get Starbucks with Jensen Cubes next to the rink versus Grand Forks Central. Favorite food is watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Hidden talent is double jointed elbows, and she plans to attend NDSU for special education after college. So that brings us to the third period now. We'll get this set up here and get you to that, get that graphic updated for you here shortly. And just an FYI, it is not 7-2. It is, I'm not sure how 7 got up there. So let's take that off there. All right, now we're ready. Now we're on. Now's the correct time too. One more senior to go over, and that's team trainer and manager Jessie Hanneman. We'll go over her little profile here as time allows us throughout the third period. So we touched on every single senior except for Jensen. We'll get that taken care of here. Jensen's parents' names are Chris and Rob.
1 man short.
Now instead of 5-on-3, it's 5-on-4 for Jamestown. Team manager duties for Jensen to fill the water bottles for games and practices, run the team Twitter account, and make fire-ups for the boys. When she was asked why she chose to manage hockey, she said, "I was asked by a previous manager too, and my brother played, so I thought it would be fun." Her favorite part of the job is hanging out with Kate, JD during practice, getting to know the coaches and the boys each year. Her least favorite part of the job is getting home late after the road games. Her favorite food is meatballs. Most memorable moment was playing spoons with the guys in Bismarck this year, or when Coobs takes us to Starbucks in Grand Forks. Her hidden talent is I can make water droplet noise with my mouth. I'm gonna have to bring her up here and interview her and tell her that I want to hear that. After graduation, she plans to go to UND up in Grand Forks. So that is a look at all your seniors, the players, the team managers, and the trainers for Fargo North. So once again, 5-on-4 hockey, power play for Jamestown in the box on a 5-minute major for game misconduct is Jared Borkman for Fargo North, and he has 2.5 minutes remaining on that penalty. So that'll bring us down to about the 11-minute mark when he comes out of the box, or just in front of it, I should say. Probably about 11:05-ish. Jamestown started this period 5-on-3 hockey. Now it's 5-on-4. Now we have a penalty for Jamestown here. It's Alex Tostison going to the box. We'll get the penalty call on him momentarily here.
Jamestown penalty is on number 21, Alex Tostinson, the 2-minute minor for hooking. Time of that penalty, 14:08 remaining in the third period. Tostinson for hooking at 14:08.
That is the 30th shot on goal in the game here for Fargo North. 28 saves on 30 shots for Brody Hillstrom, who was in goal for the Blue Jays. And 4-on-4 hockey for pretty much the remainder of the Jamestown penalty. Fargo North will have a 3-second power play once the Jamestown penalty expires. So pretty much be 5-on-5 the moment 4-on-4 ends. That shot got deflected up over the top of the net into the backboards. comes loose in front of the net, picked up by Jamestown. Now they've created an opportunity for a breakaway here. It's Riley Weiss to the goal, and he can't get it in. Nice blocker pad save there by Elijah Peterson as he pushed the puck over to his right side of the net, our left.
Jamestown's at full strength.
And now the Spartans are at full strength, and now we're at 5-on-5 hockey. So the puck will go down in behind the Blue Jay net, into the Blue Jay zone, and Spartans will try and keep it there, but it's taken away. Along the near boards here, once again, that's Riley Weiss. Weiss with a shot on net, and that one had a little bit more authority behind it, and couldn't sneak it in. Another nice save there by Elijah Peterson. Stops the clock with 11:46 to go here in the third period. Now escape the zone through neutral ice, and Spartans will have to chase it down to the other end, and that'll be icing. And that'll bring the face-off all the way down to the other end of the ice here with 11:02 to go here in the third period of play. And Spartans lead the Blue Jays 2-0 here in the junior varsity game. We do have the varsity game on tap for you as well as senior night here for Fargo North. And I would presume they'll recognize the Jamestown seniors as well. They have done that at other Fargo North events that I have been in attendance for senior nights. Couple of shots there on that possession. Now a battle for the puck in the near corner. Comes back out to the point. He'll slap it towards the net, and it'll get deflected out onto the far boards. 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Blue Jays still in this, down by 2. Plenty of time to work with here if they can get some action put together here sooner than later. Strategy is probably the better word to use there. A strategy put together sooner than later. Pinned up in the behind the net along the boards there, and now battle for the puck. Jamestown has it at the moment. They're trying to sneak it out front and diving to cover it up is Elijah Peterson. So the first period was pretty even as far as shots on goal. Fargo North dominated the second period when it came to shots on goal, and now Jamestown dominating so far here with shots on goal, and a goal! Jamestown Blue Jays are on the board. It took 21 shots to score the first goal, and I believe the goal is Mason Burrows. We'll get the call here sooner than later. It might be Logan Staylock too. I'm not sure if there's a 1 in front of that 4 or not. And it is indeed Logan Stalllock, excuse me. Logan Stalllock with the goal.
Jamestown goal, scored by number 14, Logan Staylock. First assist goes to number 29, Zach Lundy. Second assist goes to number 26, Braden Gaynor. Time of that goal, 9:03 remaining in the third period. Staylock from Lundy and Gaynor at 9:03.
All right, so Logan Staylock with the goal, getting the assist is Zach Lundy in a second assist. Wow, I can't talk today. Is Braden Gaynor. So let's try that again here. The goal for Jamestown, scored by Logan Staylock and assisted by Zach Lundy as well as Braden Gaynor. That second attempt went a lot smoother. Could Jamestown tie it up? They have plenty of time to do so, and now that they're only down 1, time's not as much of an enemy as it was just 60 seconds ago before they scored that goal, or more like 90 seconds ago, but. Icing call, bring it all the way down to the other end of the ice here for the face-off. Once again, the varsity game coming up about 20-25 minutes after the conclusion of this game, scheduled for 7:30. And we could be close to that. 7:30 puck drop for varsity. 6:48 right now. Fire the puck all the way down, and that will more than likely be icing, and that is indeed the case. 6:57 to go here in the third period of play. Shot from the point, got deflected on its way to the net. And that one just barely missed. That almost was a goal there for Fargo North. Jamestown will dump it in behind the net here. Picked up over on the far boards, and Spartans will get it into neutral ice, finally. So waiting for that to happen. It seemed like it took forever for that puck to cross the blue line. Here's an opportunity. That is Jacob Meyer. And it's in off the assist by Meyer. I think it was off the stick of Harrison Astrup. Or no, let's double check the jersey number there. Didn't catch the jersey number there. We'll tell you as soon as the goal announcement is made. And now a penalty on Jamestown. Going to the box is Riley Weiss, the sophomore. Comes with 6:01 remaining in the third period. So power play opportunity. I believe this is number 5 for the Spartans.
Spartan goal, scored by number 8, Landon Olsen.
So
First assist goes to number 2, Jacob Meyer. Second assist goes to number 25, Isaac Schweizer. Time of that goal, 6:01 remaining. 6:06 remaining in the third period. Olsen from Meyer and Schweizer at 6:06. Jamestown penalty is on number 25, Riley Weiss. The 2-minute minor for roughing.
So roughing the call to Riley Weiss.
Weiss for roughing at 6.
5:24, face off in the neutral zone here. So we have 4-on-4 hockey for, oh wait, no. Let me double check here. 1, 2, oh, there was another guy out there hiding. So it is a power play for Fargo North. And we apologize, we can't do anything about that there. You heard the hard hit, but I didn't see the hard hit. Work the puck in behind the net. Spartans will pick it up on the near corner here and going for the wraparound, and it'll be covered up. Stops the clock with 4:05 to go here. And 5 seconds remain on the Fargo North power play. Once again, third period of the junior varsity game. The varsity game is coming up here within about 20-25 minutes after the conclusion of this one. And we'll have it live for you here on the ND Sports Channel. And that'll be covered up as well. It's another shot on goal, and they're shot shy of 40. 3 goals, averaging a goal every 11 shots, if you want to do the math like that. And now Jamestown's at full strength. Puck over on the far boards, and one of the Jamestown guys almost got checked into his own bench. And that shot was saved. And that'll skate back into the neutral zone, forcing the Spartans to retreat out of the Blue Jay zone. Spartans will get it back, re-enter the zone, and Jamestown takes it away. They'll push it down the near boards here, and it'll be picked up by Sam Haar, number 22. And a 2-on-2 back the other way. Jacob Meyer with the puck. Left it in front, and it was saved. I'm not sure if it was Hillstrom who pushed it out or if it was the stick of another Blue Jay, but it's a shot on a goal nonetheless. So if that average continues, and I'm not saying I want this to happen, but if the average continues, Fargo North's goal will come in on the next 3 shots here. Like I said, I'm not saying I want that to happen, but that just seems to be the average here. So I'll stop the clock with 1:18 to go here.
Timeout, Jamestown.
Timeout taken on the ice here, and they're down 3-1 with 1:18 to go here. So Jamestown will talk it over and see what they can do to maybe get a quick goal and then put the pressure on here. They will need a goal probably within the next 18 seconds to have an opportunity at this, or at least let's say a better opportunity at this. I've seen some cool things happen in this particular arena, like a goal scored with 4 seconds to tie it and send it into overtime. That's happened once during one of the girls' games we did here. So once again, this game will be available for 24/7 replay on our website at msportsnet.com. On the navigation bar, you'll find the word games, and under games, a drop-down box will appear, and you click on Games on Demand, or you can click on Teams Playlist. If you click on Games on Demand, this game will be right towards the top of the screen, and all you have to do is click Watch. And then if you click on Team Playlist, then you can sort the games by the sport of hockey or by your team in alphabetical order under the appropriate state. We have North Dakota, Minnesota, South Dakota, and then all the other states in the other column. So that'll filter out every game that doesn't feature your team. Of the 640, almost 641 games that we've done here on our networks in the last couple of years. Certainly appreciate you sticking along for the ride. And it's been a fun one. We've had some great games, we've had some not so exciting games, and we've had games in between. And this one has been a good one here for junior varsity hockey.
1 minute remaining to play in the third period. 1 minute.
And Jamestown's going to pull their goalie, and now the goalie's going to go back because the Fargo North started a rush. If Jamestown can get it across the blue line, I would suspect their goalie's going to take off, assuming that Fargo North doesn't have the stick on the puck. Goalie stays in the net. .15 seconds to go here, and that's going to pretty much wrap it up for the JV game. And that'll do it. That is your final score, 3-1 in favor of Fargo North. Shots on goal, 42-22 unofficially. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the varsity pregame show for you here on the ND Sports Channel. Back in about 5 minutes or less.